desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life, because it is a win-win outcome for you. And like, that's the best thing, you know, your prosperity is you winning. You know what I'm saying? Loving you, because I'm telling you, when you loving you and you winning, you know, love, you can process love more smoothly. You can accept love more freely. You know, you'll be emotionally available to receive the love in its highest form. All right. Yeah. Let me see what's next here. Amusement park. Some of you guys could be going to an amusement park or carnival. Some of you guys need to go out and touch grass. Some of you guys need to go out and have fun. You could meet this person at an amusement park. You could meet this person in a place where it's like open grounds, like a lot of grass, you know. Damn, some of you guys, some of you guys can meet this person over drinks. All right. So you guys could be going out for drinks and beverages. Some of you guys, we have Jill showing up here. So some of you guys could have came out of jail and you created an opportunity that's prosperous around food, a restaurant, a tavern, a bar, something. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could feel like you come out of jail, or you know, in a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, you in jail and you trying to get out, and loosen up, have these teachers, you know, have some drinks and some food and get back out to life, or, you know, touch some grass and have fun, you know, maybe go out with some kids, or just go out to places like amusement parks to tap in with your inner child, you know what I mean? Because that inner child is that creative energy that keeps that creative energy alive and your imagination alive. So some of you guys gotta be careful that you don't take a risk with a gambler. Somebody's a gambler, then we got a criminal showing up, then we got a gangbanger, then we got an influencer. So be mindful not to allow yourself to be influenced by you know, somebody who is not disciplined. Or some of you guys could have went through the mud, you know what I'm saying, and then you became an influencer. Like, you learned to create an opportunity out of your story, you know what I'm saying, out of your journey, whatever lessons you learned, you know what I'm saying. Even in love, because you know, love is like, you know, I say you can like, it's not the pursuit of love, right? The journey and the pursuit of love. You're taking a risk sometimes. You're taking a gamble, and you have to speculate sometimes. You can acquire debt. You can acquire fortune. You can acquire addiction. And then you have to ask yourself, like, where are you? Like, are you in prison? Are you on parole? Is where you are, or where you are at this present time just for you? Or is there something that needs to be processed? Is there discipline you need to apply, right? To allow yourself to, you know, get out of, like, you know, violence, environments, circles, communities, brotherhoods, even underworld energy or whatever, like dark energies. How could you get yourself out of that? How could you turn, even that was where you was coming from, how could you turn that negative into a positive? Because, you know, like, that's not the end for you. Some of you guys could have been in love with a criminal, in love with a gangbanger, in love with someone who loved to gamble and shit, take risks with somebody who has addiction, and or somebody who has a criminal background, you know. And you're like, damn, like, you know, you wanna be a trendsetter, or you are a trendsetter, so you wanna focus on your creations. Some of you guys are really great content creators, or you desire to be a content creator, you know, taking your story, taking your journey, you know, and becoming an online influence and a trendsetter. Yeah. Magician. Yeah, some of you guys can meet your love too, through the magic that you're doing. Self-love is magic, and you're pulling in that win-win relationship, all right, where you'll win instead of, you both are winners. So the outcome is income, is what I heard. Some of you guys are writers. You could be a writer. This person could be a writer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a story you need to tell. You need to write, or you are writing. You need to complete. Right? For some of you. You have a secret admirer out there, boo. That's also we got that new love because I showed up earlier, right? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, all right? So you have a secret admirer, and somebody is, you know what I'm saying, feeling you deeper than they letting on. Okay. Now, let me pull a couple flowers. All right, some of you guys are getting a new job, and so some good news is coming in earthly matters, okay? There's a solid new beginning for some of you guys. We had the prosperity and that win-win coming up here earlier, right? There's an opportunity for you to increase your income, books, negotiations, and we were just talking about that writer, right? And, Spirit wants you to be open-minded. You could be coming into line with other open-minded people, individuals. You could be a student, going among scholars or studying with scholars, or you're desiring to become a scholar if you aren't one already. And one who is willing to learn, someone who you can count on. So you are definitely someone who can be counted on, and you're very teachable. But there's good news when it comes to money and opportunities. It's a yes, and you guys are waiting for an answer back for a new job or for whatever, and it's yes. All right. Now, there is some challenging information where there could be some unconventional lifestyles or unconventional relationships, reverse roles, and you're not conforming. Okay, so like you're not trying to do it the way you've been told, culture, society, tradition. You're doing it your way when it comes to relationships. But what's most important is you doing what works for you. All right. All right, and then we have curiosity here. All right, the Page of Swords, somebody looking. You got a lot of eyes on you. All eyes on you. All right, so there's some significant information. Spirit wants you to balance logic and fairness, especially when it comes to balancing your ideas, inspirations, the planning sector of things. Be vigilant, stay protected, and be calculated, and don't worry about what others feel about you. Keep your mind subtle and quick, and you have both physical and mental strength, and that's a great strength to have. Great strength to have. All right, so we're gonna close this off with the fortune from the fortune mouse. Okay, first fortune we have here, it says, doubt is the beginning, not the end of wisdom. So it's okay if you have doubt. Everybody experiences doubt. That's going back to, actually that was the other message about learning from your failures. All right, everybody doubts, has doubt, especially in the beginning. But know that even if you doubt yourself in the beginning of a journey or a cycle or phase or whatever, remember that it's not the end. No one comes in knowing everything, so it's okay. Remember that. And just because you're in the beginning stage of something does not mean it's the end of wisdom. Give yourself time to go through the experience so that you can learn and gain the wisdom. You got me? Lucky numbers are 28, 13, 19, 56, 10, and 23. And enjoy life. It's better to be happy than to be wise. So don't take life too serious now. Have some fun. Keeping that inner child alive, tapping into your inner child. Okay, your lucky numbers are 31, 18, 17, 4, 47, and 41. And then we have, don't pull it off. Don't put it off till tomorrow. What can be enjoyed today? So you keep saying you're going to do this, you're going to do this for yourself, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Make sure you get it done, especially if it's something for you. Your lucky numbers are 43, 45, 41, 44, and 22. Peace and prosperity to you. Don't forget to show you guys some love. Thank you for all your support, donations, and all your support. Okay, getting this platform into the algorithm, you know, by showing your support, clicking that like button to follow, comment, say hello, you know, drop an emoji below, all that good stuff. You understand? Peace and prosperity to you. Ashe.